Boodram with us right now. Now, we started talking about online dating, and we got so much reaction from our viewers. We got it online, we got it via email, and we want to continue the discussion because a huge percentage of the population is out there. They're online dating, they're trying to find the one, right? And part of that is what you put up on your site. You have to represent, you know, yourself in the right way so that you're getting the people that you want to get responding. So let's talk a little bit about that perfect picture.
When you think about it now, 1 in 5 serious relationships begin online. So if you knew you'd meet the man of your dreams walking outside on the street, you'd want to look nice. So you want to do the same thing when you do online photos. And because I want women to win, there's a couple of cheat secrets you can do because we can use the principles of arousal in our favor to get the best results.
Okay, I love cheats.
I love cheats too.
Yeah, how do we start?
Well, tip 1 is to wear red, which you've already got that with your poppy.
Oh, so wear it around the face.
Around the face. The color, people spend an average of 3 seconds longer on pictures where the first thing they see is the color red. It's a color of desire, it's a color of attraction. So red lipstick, a red scarf, a red shirt, a red poppy, you got it covered.
So there's a picture right now of a certain single woman on our staff who you photographed before the show. And I mean, the photography is incredible, but it says a lot. The red framing her face, it says something about her. It makes her approachable and sexy.
You want to look at that photo for 5 minutes, not even just 5 seconds. She looks gorgeous. Mary brought it, first of all. Round of applause for Mary.
She's working it. She had no problem bringing it either. We were like, hey, Mary, can we take pictures of you for a segment? She's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then you see, and then she's like this.
She had the nerve to say that she gave up on online dating. So with photos like these, I think she should go back on it tomorrow.
We're putting her back on it, She doesn't really have a choice.
This is a great example of your first photo that people see. And now what I asked Mary to do in this picture is to think in her head over and over again, what would you like to know? What would you like to know?
Okay.
What would you like to know? Just inviting. So all we want to do is get intrigued. We want to think lascivious. We want to think hot, intriguing, smart. And we want the person to swipe to the next photo.
Right.
And when they do that, you get a bit of warmth in there.
Okay, so the next picture then is maybe you're putting out most of the sexy first, and then you're putting out some of the, hey, I'm approachable too. We can sit down and if you want, we can talk about taxes that we need to pay to the government.
Yes.
We can plan a future together.
Mary was talking about tips for plumbing upstairs. Like, this is the kind of woman that you can get the job done with.
Down to earth,
Also with makeup, we gave her a lot of blush. A lot of blush and also a lot of bronzer. We want to look glowing. We want to look fertile, dewy, fun.
Right.
So this picture just says, you know, I could be the mother of your children.
Yes.
And that's always, you know, we can't deny the fact that we are creatures of reproductivity, and so that's very important.
Okay, so we can discuss taxes, and I'm going to have 17 babies for you.
Beautiful.
17.
Just like that. Pop them out, no problem.
Like that. You don't see my red scarf? I can get it done. Okay, so she's been sexy, she's been approachable. Is there anything else you need to think about? You're wearing red, you've got it in your eyes what you want out there. What else are you thinking about when you're putting up that profile pic?
Picture of you doing something that you love.
Right.
So that's an obvious one, and we talked about this as well too. What you put out there is what you get back.
Yes.
So if you kind of want to tote your body as something that you want to bait, that's not a problem. Just know that that's what you're putting out. That's what you'll get back.
If you're in a bikini top, and someone is maybe going to be looking at your body first, and that's okay as long as you're okay with knowing that maybe the person doesn't think you're into a serious relationship. Maybe they think you just want to have fun.
Yeah, and if fitness is a big thing for you, Mary was saying that sailing is a huge one for her. She wants to find somebody who has that. And top that as well too, with dating websites these days, there is a niche one for every single thing you can think of. There is people who have puppies and want dog lovers only, vegans only, sailors only. So finding a photo that represents what you like to do, what you want out of a mate is really important.
Okay.
Yeah, and then lastly, what I asked her to do is a photo that says, this is who I am. You know, all the makeup off, all the tricks out the window, who am I underneath it all?
You suggest we do that, all the makeup off?
I suggest, well, you don't, no, the makeup doesn't come off, but you know, it's the feeling of that really raw sense of me. And this, I thought, was Mary. She's fun, approachable, happy, smiling, very flirtatious. Yes. Extremely.
She's flirtatious but funny. So people that come down to watch City Line will meet her right away because she's the one that is with the audience. And people leave the show, and I always take photos with everyone in the audience, and half the time they're like, can we get a photo with her? Yeah. They want a photo with Mary because Mary has been keeping them happy and laughing. And I think that laughter really comes out in that photo. So you're right. Make sure you're putting out who you are in that photo.
Exactly. And the last dirty trick, because again, we did this in 5 minutes without a lot of prep.
Amazing.
Mary brought it, first of all, off the top. So I want to say not everybody is this easy. That's definitely for her.
Yeah.
This is a cheapy thing you can do. Anybody can get one of these. They're the things you put in your car to block out the sun.
Oh, yeah.
This costs $5 at your local hardware store. It just brings out the light in your eyes, so you don't have to make it into a big thing. You and your girlfriends take 5 minutes, get one of these, put one of these up, and take the best photos of your life.
Can you give me that?
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
Take that.
Because I was going to ask you about lighting. I'm just going to throw it a break like this.
Just really.
Thanks, Shannon. I appreciate it.